Hello, everybody, and happy Sunday evening. Thanks for joining us on our DKWTS live stream. We are here. I am Alex. This is Chris.
Hello, everybody.
And we have our Snowy stand-in for the night. Snowy left, so we have our little Snowy burrito joining us. We also have Pacha and Snickers on the ground. Snickers was eating some cardboard, so we had to pick that up. He may decide he wants to destroy more things as we're filming or recording, so we may have to intercept that. But anyway, happy Sunday, and congrats on making it to the end of stage 1 of the Kitten Crusher tour, the Elevation tour.
Everyone's favorite, right?
How's everybody doing? How are you feeling about the Elevation tour?
This is actually the only one I do like. We'll get to see. I've actually I've achieved some things this week.
Tell us in the Snickers. Good boy. Thank you. Did not chase Corey, so that was good. Let us know how everything's going with the Elevation tour, how you felt about the challenges this past week. Did you hit your 5 days of progressive elevation, or did you feel like that was too hard? Snickers, no. Snickers, come here.
All right. I got it.
All right, we've got some folks joining us tonight in the chat. Hi, Candace, Linda. Who is RNA World? Not sure, but they like the music. That's Dane Paris, our friend from Bikenetic. We're playing his music with permission, of course. Thank you, Dane. You can check him out on Spotify.
There's a link in the chat I put in there for the album that we're using.
Oh,
too.
Nice. Good. Corey's here, Cindy, Ted. Oh, crack of the week. Jeff's here, Angie, Rebecca. What are you drinking?
Just a day pack.
Are you drinking my black cherry?
Yeah, I think there are black cherries.
I don't know. I thought I got you the other one. Can I have some of that? Can we share? If you like Athletic, which is a NA beer, they make this sparkling cider. It's non-alcoholic, but it's infused with hops, and this one is black cherry day pack, even though it's night. We really like it.
Yeah, I think it's just like a seltzer, but a hop.
Oh, did I say cider?
Seltzer. Yeah.
Sorry, I meant seltzer. Yeah. Sparkling water. Angie says, just keep climbing. Jeff says, howdy from the slopes of an epic KOM. I think Jeff is riding right now. I hope you're doing all right, Jeff. I think you were saying maybe you were hurt or sick, so I hope you're doing all right. Ted's descending. I'm in the descending stairs is spicy stage.
So I saw Ted. You had a pretty nice long ride today.
Oh, RNA World is Ann. Hi, Ann. Thanks for joining us. Rebecca says, happy Sunday, happy points day. Love points. Actually, we do have, we'll get to it when we get to the leaderboard, but Chris has something to share with you all regarding points. So hopefully you can tune in for that. David's going to jump on the trainer in a few.
Got a lot of Sunday night trainer people. That's
I know.
That's dedication. I don't know that I've ever ridden a trainer on Sunday night after dark.
Well, what else are you going to do while listening to us yammer on about random stuff?
That is true.
Riding the trainer is a great way to...
I would probably use it to fall asleep.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even want to listen to us talk that much. Why are you hiding your drink all the way over there?
So it doesn't spill on anything.
It's so far away from me.
Do you want?
All right. So drop any questions or comments you have in the chat. If you want to tell us that you hated the first
not us.
First stage of the Kitten Crusher tour, you can drop that in the chat, or tell us something you liked. Tell us about your week. Tell us anything. Just or ask us a question.
You all should actually be pretty thankful, because Alex initially wanted to have this week's challenge be a spin-off of the 4 and 9 challenge.
Did I?
Where you had to ride only elevations that had your birth date contained in them.
Yeah, I did say that. Yeah, I was trying to think of something cool. I mean, that could be cool. Like, my birthday's 10/20, so it could have been 10/20, like 1,020 feet, right? Or 2,010 feet.
It would have kind of hurt for all of the double-digit month and double-digit day people, though. They would have been over 1,000 on everything.
I guess that's a good point. Yeah. Did I say daily or week? I don't remember what it was, but yeah, I'm glad we did what we did.
Yeah.
Because what we did was already complicated enough.
But also with climbing, it's a little harder to get those exact things. So we probably won't do something like that. Like I did a Zwift ride the other day that said it was 902 feet, and my ride was only like 899. So you can't always trust the climbing there.
LTP says, my watch keeps telling me to take a rest day.
Well, you should listen.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's one of the reasons why we do these 5-day challenges, so that you don't feel like you have to ride every day. Definitely take time off. Don't overdo it. I know Matt says that he has some knee pain from the trainer being set too hard. For sure, if you are feeling any pain or you're not feeling well, take a break. You do not have to hurt yourself to get points. The Pareto points are not that important. Your health is important.
And if you guys have, if you're finding that you have pain or problem on the bike, on the trainer, that you don't think you have normally, it could be not in your head. So sometimes some of those things come out, like a poor bike fit or poor position will come out on the trainer because you don't have the ability to move around side to side, get off the bike. You're just stuck in that position. So
I was wondering where you were going with that.
Yeah. So if you are finding yourself getting pain on the trainer that you don't normally get, it could be an indicator that you might need some bike fit help in general.
Yeah, bike fits are really important. I do fits at Bike Doctor. If you are interested in scheduling a fit and you live in the DMV area, just let me know. Also, Lori does bike fits over at Proteus Bikes. Chris Richardson out in Crofton, Maryland, is a highly certified and experienced fitter. He has his own fit studio. He also has a 6-month wait list. So
Alex just did a fit with him on Friday that she booked like last year.
Yeah, it was 4 hours long, and he's very comprehensive. So it just depends on what type of fit you want. Basic fits, I do basic fits. They're anywhere from 1 to 2 hours, but Chris Richardson does very comprehensive, specific, more sort of like performance-based fits. But it's really interesting and to get a fit, at any time. From anybody that is a fitter, and really important. And if you had a fit like 10 years ago, and you're experiencing any pain or discomfort, that could mean that you need a refit. Your body changes, so you may need to get fit again. If you get a new bike, you may need to get refit. And like Chris said, if you're on the trainer a lot through the winter, you need to make sure that your fit on your trainer bike or whatever you're using is correct, and it may be different than what you do outside. Like your trainer bike fit may be different than your outside bike fit. So all these things are important to pay attention to. All right. Any questions about fit? Drop them in the chat.
We're full service.
But leaderboard. Let's get to the leaderboard. All right. So we are in tour 3, stage 1, end of stage 1. So we only have 2 weeks left. Sad. I think it's kind of, I don't know. We've done 10 weeks before. We've done 8. Now we're doing 9. I'm not sure. Like, do we want it to be longer? Are we feeling like we're at a good place? It's hard to know. If it's 10 weeks, it feels too long. If it's 8 weeks, it feels too short. Maybe 9 weeks will be good. All right, Chris has something for us. Do we want to go to your thing first, or do we want to review the stage stuff?
Let's
talk about the overall?
The week, what was going on, right?
Okay, we'll talk about the week first, and then we'll talk about your announcement. Sam says bike fits are awesome, and Matt Hazard says only 2 more weeks of climbing, then I don't have to do it anymore the rest of the year. Well, except when you come to a Dirty Kitten event and you have to climb the actual Kitten Crusher. Butch says February flew by way too fast. Butch, I hope you're doing all right. I know you were sick. I hope you're recovering. Oh, no, that was John. Sorry. John was sick, not Butch. Joanna says 9 weeks, 9 lives. You got it. Exactly. Candace says week 10 last year was kind of brutal since there were no limits. Yeah. And also, it just gets hard once you get into March. And if the weather starts to get nice, people kind of drop off. So we're wondering if 9 weeks will be good. Maybe we'll have a bonus 10 week just for fun.
Yeah, I was to say we can finish, and then we'll still have some prizes to
Like an epilogue?
to follow up on and everything. So maybe we can do one more.
What should we call our bonus week? Should it be called an epilogue? Should it be called a bonus week?
I don't know.
All right. Well, let us know if you want a bonus week after week 9, like a week 10 bonus optional thing. Let us know, because maybe you'll miss us, and you want to keep listening to us yammer on YouTube.
I would miss us
at Sunday at 7. All right. So let's go over the challenges for this past week. Kitten Crusher, stage 1. We had a 5-day progressive elevation challenge. So that's ride 5 days this week with a minimum of 500 feet of elevation each day. But every day must be more elevation than the previous one.
Well, then your longest one, right? So
Yeah.
So if you did 2 days, 500, 550, and then had a short day, 400, you could pick that up and with another longer than 550 day, and you'd be fine.
Right. So I think you could do Monday through Friday. You could do Tuesday through Saturday, Wednesday through Sunday, or you could do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But like Chris said, as long as there's progression. So if you did a really big ride on Monday, you could drop back down on Tuesday, but then Wednesday you need to start your progression. So different people did different things this week, but mainly it was to try to like have you progress through with like bigger climbs throughout the week. And then over the weekend you could do a bigger ride. And then I think we had the bonus challenge was to do a weekend ride.
Yep.
So actually Matt and Val led a weekend ride on Saturday morning. I don't know if you put that in for the people who did it.
Yep, I did.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So if you did that ride, you get points. If you did your own ride, you just have to put the hashtag on.
Look at that! I got a green on this one, and I got 4 bikes on that one. It's my best week so far.
You did a good job.
I just needed the climbing to come around. Something that.
All right. So a lot of people said that they like to do the extra week, bonus week.
We'll do something fun.
Yeah. So we'll do something fun. Why not? We can't say goodbye so soon. Bonus week. Post meow loan. Aw, it's been so motivating. Wish we could keep going. That's what people say. People want us to do it year round. That is too much work. You would not like us to do it year round. We would not be fun after a while.
Yeah,
it's also a lot.
We would probably burn out by 11 weeks.
Our lives are DKWTS for 9 weeks. It's a lot. We need a break. But we appreciate you saying that, and we miss you as well. And it is a great motivation for us as well as everyone else.
So we also added in, so this has a Kitten Crusher overall 3-week challenge. So this will be an elevation challenge that spans the 3 weeks. So you could minimize and go 500, 501, 502 on the elevation, but then you could be falling behind on the 3 weeks. So, and that is just a traditional leaderboard style. How much have you climbed in there? And
look at you, number 4.
Yeah, I got up to
When
4.
did you do 6,200 feet?
Well, I did like over 3,000 today.
Did you? Yeah. Nice job. Alex Gray with 10,000. Awesome.
Oh, there's some big ones in here. And so also wanted to point out on these, so I am leaving the numbers on here because if you find yourself in a category that you don't think maybe it's challenging enough for you, or you got misplaced and you think you should be up with some people climbing a little more, you can request to move up in these, so which would be a lower number in there. So I moved myself up from the 8 into the 7. So if anyone else wants to move up, they can send in a request and we can bump them up a category, but it won't go back down the other way.
All right, so you can request an upgrade, but no downgrade requests. You're in the category you're in unless you want an upgrade. And then once you get upgraded, you're there. You can't go back down.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind. You can go up, but it can't go down.
And these categories were generated based on the amount of climbing you had been doing so far in the series.
Yeah, and I know that there are people who requested to be in the non-elevation groups, and the way that works is if you're in a non-elevation category, like that's for the entire tour, all 3 weeks. We can't be moving people back and forth like, oh, I'm in Florida this week, but then in Colorado next week. I know that's frustrating for you if that's the case, but it's like you got to be in one or the other. Yeah. So if you're in a non-elevation category, that's where you are for the entire tour.
Yep, and I did create an alternate challenge for this week that was the same, like the 5-day progressive, but it was based off of duration with like a minimum duration time there too. So I think we had a handful of people join that. So if you missed out on that this past week, but find yourself without the ability to get elevation, let us know this week and we'll make sure you get set up for the next challenge.
All right. Reggie says that Tom is back, and then Garrett says that Reggie is insane. So we need to look at Reggie and Tom's numbers, I think. Yeah, so. All right. Tom is supposed to be taking a break.
Well, and actually, Tom hasn't been climbing because he did get...
well, here we go.
He was down a couple of groups, but this is all, there's some people keeping up with him.
Yeah. Tom, Todd, Kitten, Chris, John, Corey. I see you there, Corey. Nice work. All right. Well, how about Reggie? Where's Reggie at?
I think Reggie is blowing away everybody.
Is Reggie in his own category?
We should probably rename the category the Reggie category.
How come Reggie isn't in the category with Tom?
Because Tom hadn't been climbing much.
Well, is this the top category right here?
This was the people who had been climbing the most up until this week, yeah.
I see Reggie, Taylor, Jesse, Charles, Grant, Joe. Nice work. Well, people may need to be moved into I don't know, Reggie, there's nowhere to upgrade you.
No, people should want to be in Reggie's category, I think. And then we got the...
oh, man. All right. So here are
the
ladies, Tracy, Corey, Lena, Tina, Teresa, Katie, Sheila. Nice.
So, yeah, I was looking through these today. I think, obviously some get skewed by a big climber in a group. But overall, I think, the top half of these or whatever, there's some nice compact numbers. So looks like you should have some people to battle with.
What other categories do we have here?
Well, we can go down. Want me to pick any?
Well, let me just, can you go to the select category and scroll through so I can see what we all have?
Yeah.
So you just have. So as the number goes up, can we look at the non-binary one?
Yep.
Oh, my teamy Mboo's on the top there. Nice.
I feel like she's getting ready to give a Grusk onslaught again.
I see M, Jonah, Jesse, Hillary, Jules. Nice. My other teamy Hillary's there. Oh, but somebody's gotta challenge M. They're like double what the next person is. So if you're in that category, you gotta go after Mboo so that they have some competition. Yeah. Can you look up me? Yeah. Where am I at? Reggie says Tom caught up in 2 days. That sounds like Tom. All right. I'm in the top 10.
Right in the middle there.
Val beat me out. I see Molly, Angie. There you are, Angie, in second. Elizabeth, two Elizabeths, like right next to each other. Real close. Val, Alex, Samantha.
And we got Angry Snoop at the top there. I think that she's getting caught up in this whole Snoop climbing because if we look at Caden's got a ton there, 16,000.
Can we make some fun categories and put all the Snoops in one together?
Just the Snoop category?
Can we just have a Snoop category?
the Snoop category.
Okay, we're going to have a Snoop category, and then we're going to make the Snoops all compete against each other for the can that be for the bonus week? For the bonus week, Let us know if we do a bonus week, what categories do we want? Fun categories. It could be like families, friends. Maybe you get to pick who you're up against.
Yes, and if you come up with a wacky category, then you also get to help me enter all of the people into those categories. Because right now I just hit a couple of buttons.
All right.
No, don't feel attacked. It's
Oh no, angry. We love you guys.
it's jealousy. I want to be climbing that much.
We don't want to cause any family problems. We don't want to cause any marital disputes or family fights. All right. What else have we got here? Oh, can we talk about the bonuses? Go to activities. Challenges, activities. So the ride bonus this week was to do a weekend ride, and that could be virtual or real life. And then the social or photo bonus was to share a picture and a caption about your ride buddies, your ride pals. And that could have been on social media or over email. So if you're posting on social media, just make sure you use the right hashtags. There are 2 this week. And then for email us. And in the email subject, I guess I should put that in there, like put the name of the bonus, like Ride Pals, because that's the easiest way for me to search it.
Actually, we should change that in the future. Just have them put that hashtag in the subject.
Some people do.
Yeah, because then we could just filter.
Some people do, and it's actually super helpful. I do want to say that can you go back to the homepage? So if you go to the homepage on the leaderboard, there's announcements there. And so we've got, for photo bonuses, the Ride Buddy photo bonuses will be entered next week. So anything this week will show next week. And then I just entered the ride song stuff. So that should be updated. If you are missing points for last week, let us know. And also the cycling apparel has been updated. So if you're missing points for anything prior to this week, let us know. But Ride Buddy will be a week. They're all sort of a week behind because it takes time to put in the photo bonuses. But hopefully people are not missing points. We're trying to keep up with that and make sure we don't miss any. Which brings us to the next thing, right?
The points are up there.
Look at that. What is that?
Yep. So see points in the menu up above. You can see your points, total earned. See where you've gotten all those points just by clicking on anything in blue on this page. Will show the details there. So you can see that, and basically just have all the points for everybody in the competition there. So you can also check out how everybody else is getting all of their stuff.
So what is the max amount of points you could have?
I don't know.
Do you know?
I'm not sure.
Well, look at Aaron Baldwin, though, at the top.
Yep.
Nice job, Aaron.
So
Crushing
look
it.
like, I'm going to guess, I see here there's like 4 points at least that she missed out on. So maybe 107. I don't know. We haven't had any 1 point things though. Oh no, but we've had 5 point things. Yeah, I'm not sure.
So somewhere around 107 is probably the max.
Yeah.
We've got Aaron Baldwin, followed by Matthew, Tab, Joseph, Darcy, Jesse, Reggie, Katie, Jim, Jacqueline, Jackie. Nice job, Jackie. Jesse, Joe, Michael, Kyle, Kelly, Linda. I see you up there. All of these people in the 90s and above. My teamie Ra.
So there must be a bug because I only have 28, but all these people have like 100. Did I do something wrong?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I just forgot to ride my bike.
I know that this should be Rome, Rome.
I think they maybe put their name in wrong then. I haven't done any of that.
All right, well, that's how people put their name in? Okay.
Yeah.
So we got Ra, Rome, Renee, Todd, Jody, Elizabeth, and Michelle, and Taylor, all in the 90 and up group. So nice job, folks, for crushing it with those points. And so that's total points, like stage, tour, bonus. Do you have did you do tour point overall?
There's no overall stuff, but it's the like any of the overall challenges are in there. Yeah.
Nice. All
Yep.
right.
Yep. So everything through the last Adventure Kitten stage, and I guess at some point tomorrow, the two challenges from this, or the one challenge from this week, will get finalized, and those will show up. So
Cool.
gotta let anyone from far off time zones get their rides in.
So let us know if you have any questions about the leaderboard, points, challenges for this week or going forward. Any comments, drop them in the chat and we will answer or give you shout outs as we go. Should we look at some other categories for climbing this week and give a few more shout outs?
Well, let me go into the next piece of the
Oh,
points.
yeah. Sorry.
So then the other thing with the points that we talked about earlier, so you can see here, do have my total points earned, and the available points. So what is the available points? Well, we are going to start putting up some prizes here that you can use your points essentially to buy like raffle entries for different prizes. So pop over the points or the prizes page here, and we'll have different prizes that are available. You can see I have one up here, the fake live stream prize. Don't enter that right now because I have not
How
yet.
many people are going to do that?
I have not yet written the part that allows me to remove someone from something and they get their points back. So if you enter now, you're going to lose those points.
I feel like
but
people, if you enter and he says don't enter, then you deserve to
That's
lose
why I
your
put it.
points because you're not following directions.
Yep. So you can see, so basically, we'll have different prizes. They might, an entry might cost 1 point or 2 points or 5 points, depending on the prize. And you'll be able to come over here, just enter. You can see entered there, takes away from your points. This one here, you can see has multiple entries allowed. For some of the stuff like the ride giveaways, we'll only have 1 entry per person, so you won't be able to keep entering those. But so we will start filling out some prizes this week and let people enter for some drawings.
Nice. You can win some stuff. You can win some burritos. These little guys right here. And then you can have your very own stand-in Snowy. All right, a couple announcements. If you have questions, again, drop them in the chat comments and we'll answer as we go. Some announcements. So we will have Zwift club rides next week. I got to post those up on Zwift so people can RSVP. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday again. So we've got Monday night, same time, same place. Tuesday night, Zoomies. We'll have some elevation. Ted, let me know what route you want so I can post that one. Wednesday will be our Wildcat. I have to check if it's going to be morning or evening. I think it'll be morning. I may be leading that one this week. Thursday, 5 a.m. early bird ride with Eric. And then our Friday coffee and trivia at 7 with me and Val. So get signed up once those are posted. I'll post those after we're done with this live stream so that people can RSVP.
So last week you said that you were going to do one of the Thursday rides.
I know,
and
but
you
I can't.
didn't do it this week yet, so that we have
It's
2
gonna
weeks
be
left.
next week.
2 weeks left.
It's gonna be next week. I gotta do
Going
it.
to wait until the last possible until you have to do it, huh?
Oh my gosh. I know. I gotta do it. It's so early though. All right. Can I do it? I don't think I want to do it this week. I think I want to do it next week on the 6th. All right. Okay. Well, part of the problem is this coming week we have a clinic at the shop on Thursday night. So that's like a long day. That's a really long day.
Well, you could get up, do the ride, and then go back and take a nap and get up at a normal time.
All right. Announcements. Okay, so I did rides, and then we've got our free entry giveaways to our event partner events. So last week was Lu Laka Waiko Hundo. Congrats to Ryan J, who won that entry. So nice work, Ryan. And these are all like just random selections. We have different types of entries. So they are sometimes on the leaderboard. Other times they're like taking a survey. So this next one will be for Gravista. And we're going to do 2 this week. We're going to start doing 2 a week. So Gravista and Roughneck Gravel Roubaix are both in May. And Chris will pull up the Gravista website. We'll look at that real quick. And then also we'll do the Roughneck Gravel one. So these events are both gravel events. Gravista is in, I think we talked about it briefly last week, Buena Vista. If you to hit Gravista to show everybody.
I've got it, but
it is in Buena Vista, Virginia, and it is put on by formerly Cynthia Frazier. She, what is her new last name? I am blanking on it. But pro rider, she puts on this event. It is a pretty tough climbing gravel ride in the out in the Blue Ridge Mountain area. I think it's like I can't remember how many thousands of feet, but it's a lot of climbing.
It was like 8,060 miles.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
But
here, we can do that.
She is always encouraging different types of riders to join. So she promotes to women and underrepresented groups in cycling. So take a look at that. It's a great event. It's well organized, and you get some beautiful views. So a lot of climbing, but a beautiful area. So we'll be giving away one entry to Gravista, and information about that will go out tonight. And then we'll also be giving away 2 entries to Roughneck Gravel Roubaix, which is in Titusville, Pennsylvania, and that's also in May. This is put on by a friend, event director of ours, Adam. He does an amazing job with this event. He gets a lot of local support. He has some really cool swag and prizes from local businesses. The ride is beautiful. It's in a really cool area of Pennsylvania. He always welcomes all different types of riders, especially riders from underrepresented groups. So our team, Dirty Kitten, we lead a shakeout ride. I think it's Friday evening before the big day, and we always try to encourage folks to come out, no matter how fast or experienced you are, just to do a little shakeout ride, hang out, see the first part of the course, or even just shake your legs out, spin your legs before you go out the next day. And then afterwards, there is an after party at a brewery, restaurant, really good food, hanging out. The weather's nice outside, music. So check that out. And we will be giving away, again, 2 free entries to Roughneck. But also, in general, it's just an amazing event. So
I was going to pull up the routes, but that's last year's route.
Greg says he signed up. Cool. Glad you signed up.
I think that might have been for Gravista.
Oh, for Gravista.
Yeah,
well, check out both of those events and any of our other partner events that are at the end of the blog post every week. I list our partner events, and I have a link to all of them. So definitely check them out. All of our partner events are wonderful events that are inclusive and inviting and friendly for all riders. We know all the event directors; they're friends of ours, and we feel that they, exhibit similar community standards as our events. So I encourage you to take a look at all the different types of events that we have listed there. Hopefully, if they're accessible for you, if you're in this area of the country. If not, share other events with us in your area that you like, that you think are great, inclusive, open events for different types of riders, and we're happy to look into those and maybe even try to get some partnership from them, or just give them a shout out. What did Bud and Chris say? I updated my Garmin last week and it duplicated all my rides, which I think changed my better than average number. Oops, I deleted them. Okay. Chris said he'll fix it. Jody's replying to Mad Hazard, had a little of that too. I think maybe some knee pain from the trainer. Ted said, thinking of putting together a rerun of last year's ice cream social ride on Sunday if anyone wants to get some tires dirty in the northern central MD southern central PA area. Oh, okay, cool. Real life ride. Ted says he may be hosting an IRL ride. Awesome.
I mean, I assume by the name there is ice cream involved.
There better be. I'm not going if there's not. That better not be just like a ploy to get us there.
It might be a little chilly still. Is there also coffee involved?
I don't ride outside if it's like below 50. I just want to tell everybody that right now.
Maybe even 70.
Yeah, it's too cold. Actually, today was pretty nice though in the sun. It felt warm.
It was it was a nice day. I ended up overdressing a little bit.
It hit 49, so like I maybe would have ridden today. It's like right on the edge. Matt says there was ice cream and whoopie pies last year. Ice cream whoopie pies? It's kind of like an ice cream sandwich. Ooh, what a good idea. All right, let us know. Too much salt out. Yeah, I know. It's like ruins your bike.
Yeah, it's definitely not good for your bike. And screaming down some pretty steep, twisty descents today with that salt-covered road is a little unnerving. You never know how loose some of it is. So.
I don't want to be cleaning my bike that much. Yeah. Talking about events, reminder that our event, Growly-Cat, Reg is open. That event is April 19th in Rapidan, Virginia. And it is a alley cat style scavenger hunt ride. And you can make it as competitive or as non-competitive as you want. This ride is something that we put together it's really something that we think is super fun and we enjoy putting on. And we encourage anybody who is remotely interested in gravel or off-road riding to try it. I would say you can ride pretty much any bike but a traditional old school road bike with like 23 tires. We do not suggest anything that has tires below
35.
35?
I think
33?
Yeah.
Maybe?
30.
32.
35. If you want to bring a cross bike and a resume, we'll let you.
Yeah, it's rough gravel. It's farm gravel, like fire road gravel, some dirt double track, some grass fields. So we do not recommend road bikes with narrow tires. If you can put wide tires on your road bike, that's fine. Gravel bike, fine. Hybrid, fine. Mountain bike, fine.
Yeah.
Recumbent, fine.
I think we've had one person come out and say, no, I can do it on the road bike, and I don't think they even made it 2 miles.
Yeah, and then
before
they
had like 3 flats. So
yeah. It's a safety thing. It's not that we want to be. We say we're inclusive, and we want to be as inclusive as possible, but it's a safety concern. So we just have to draw the line somewhere. But if you can put 32s or 34s on your road bike, then give it a try.
Yeah, and I think the thing people don't realize when they come to the farm and ride is we don't have the heavy vehicle traffic there, so you don't have the areas that get the bigger rock pushed out of the way, or like the turns established with like a nice smooth path. So it's a little more slippery in turns than your normal gravel roads that you're used to.
What's wrong, Pachi? Trying to get out? She's trying to get out. Yeah, so check it out. Chris brought up the information on our website, dirtykittengravel.com/growlycat. This year, it's Easter Saturday, so that April 19th.
We should have done it on Sunday, and we could have hidden eggs.
Well, I think we should hide eggs anyway.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of work. I take back my joke.
We're not promoting any religion in particular.
No, I think with that we're just promoting like Walmart and Target.
We just think like an Easter egg hunt's kind of cool. So it happens to fall on that weekend. That's not intentional. It's just the weekend. It's the same weekend every year, and this year it's Easter Saturday, so maybe we'll have some Easter eggs out there.
All of the eggs will be dressed up as kittens.
Yeah, we'll have some
kitten eggs.
Kitten eggs out there. Yeah. Not necessarily Easter related, but kitten eggs. That'll be kind of fun. We could tie-dye eggs. I mean, we could do that too. We don't need to make it Easter themed, but if you, if you observe, then, feel free to bring some chocolate eggs. I like them. I like Cadbury, actually. Not the big ones, though, with the cream inside. The little ones. I like the little Cadbury eggs. All right. Also, I don't have information about this yet, but I'll put it up tonight on the blog post. Our finale ride is March 9th, Sunday, March 9th. So that's 2 weeks from today in Frederick. And we usually meet at the elementary school down the road on Yellow Springs Road. Do a ride. We usually have a road option and a mixed surface option that includes some gravel in the watershed. I don't know. Should we have a mountain bike option?
Well, I was going to say maybe we'll put out a sign up. If there's enough people interested, I think I would do an extra mixed surface ride for, a little more, I don't know, a little more spicy than the normal ride.
All right, so we may have a spicy mixed surface ride. Road ride, mixed surface, spicy. Mixed surface, extreme or something.
Yeah.
So we'll drop information about that tonight / tomorrow. But definitely plan on coming out to Frederick March 9th. If you're in the area for our finale ride, it will probably be 20 degrees and snowing.
No, I was going to say, this is the year that it's not going to be negative 14.
It's always so cold. But afterwards, we go to Attaboy, which is a fun brewery in town owned by 2 cyclists, and hang out and usually celebrate Ted's birthday or anybody's birthday, really.
And even if it's not Ted's birthday, we'll make him cupcakes.
Yeah, we usually it's usually on Ted's birthday, and it's not this year, but we'll celebrate anyway. We just want him to wear a tiara, and we want to eat cupcakes. So we're hoping to see everybody in real life on March 9th, or at Grally Cat on April 19th.
Can I see that?
Or at Cat Camp if you're coming, end of March. Cat Camp Reg is sold out, but you can get on the wait list. Sometimes we let people in off the wait list, and we also will have a scholarship that will be dropping next week, and be able to invite 2 scholarship folks to Cat Camp this year, free of charge. So get on the wait list if you're interested in Cat Camp. Even if you're not able to come, get on the wait list because you can get information about it. And then also next year, you'll get information early, and you can get in early before it sells out. Because it usually sells out. Sells out quick. All right. Lastly, did you have something?
No, there was a weird notification. I thought maybe they delivered our pizza early.
Did they?
No.
Oh.
We're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jody says Reese's peanut butter eggs are the bomb diggity. Oh, well, Matt Hazard, I'm sure, knows about that because he's a Reese's guy.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We talked about this on our ride the other day.
Okay.
Okay. So the last thing. Yeah.
I like the Reese's also.
Do you?
Yeah.
I didn't know that Reese's Pieces are not peanut butter and chocolate. They're just peanut butter. That doesn't make sense to me because Reese's is peanut butter and chocolate.
Well, but I think isn't the shell like a slightly chocolate candied shell?
That's what I thought, but then
Yeah.
they told me no. I don't know. Last announcement. There will be a super secret snowy bonus dropping tonight with the blog. That's all I'm going to say. If you've done DKWTS before, you know about these super secret snowy bonuses.
If you think that Alex is a stickler for the rules, Snowy is even more of a stickler. So be sure to read everything in the...
Snowy, what's important to know is Snowy wants you to read everything. Read the fine print.
Snowy's very literal. She doesn't know how to infer. So.
Last but not least, merch is shipping. I shipped a whole bunch of merch last week, and I'll be shipping the rest of the merch this week. I know we're a little bit behind with the hoodies. I said early February, and they're going out mid-February, mid to late February, but that's how I roll.
They're kind of a big pack.
Okay, here's the thing with the hoodies.
Our intern never showed up. You guys were supposed to submit an intern for us, and they have not shown up. So.
Well, here's the thing. I only had a certain size shipping envelope for, our usual stuff, our gloves, our socks, our t-shirts, snowy Hawaiians, jerseys, whatever. Hoodies are a lot bulkier. So I had to order a different size package, and it's not here yet. So I only had so many of the other size. I ran out. I had to order more. You have to order them in like a pack of 100. They're supposed to be coming. So that's why like half of them got shipped and the other half didn't. Some people got their merch. The rest of you will get your merch. I promise I will ship it. I just need to wait for the envelopes to come.
Reggie got his, so they're working.
Yay, Reggie got his stuff.
We need a picture, Reggie.
Val says no, Reese's Pieces don't have chocolate. And then Cindy says sugar on the shell. Man, I always thought it was chocolate. Oh, Ted says Snowy can only infer. That's funny. Super secret Snowy bonuses are fun, but they can also be frustrating.
Yes.
All right. That's it. That's all I got. Anybody have any final questions or comments before we sign off and go eat our pizza? That will hopefully be here soon. Let us know if you have anything else. Otherwise, we are going to sign off. Check out the website. Check out our merch. dirtykittengravel.com/merch, I think. Or just go to dirtykittengravel.com and then click on the merch tab. You can order stuff through the website. You can still order stuff. I think we're pretty much sold out of hoodies. But we do have flannels that are coming in this week or next week. So flannels will be going out in the next week or so. And we've still got some available to pre-order if you would like a flannel. I'm wearing mine. It's the ones we're selling are purple. Chris is wearing, blue. This is the one that you can order. This is the special team one, but you can order a blue one. They're really nice. So think about that. Consider ordering a flannel or a Hawaiian shirt.
I would say more importantly, it's about to get warm, and the Snowy Hawaiian is the best ride gear you can get.
It is good. Snowy Hawaiian's good. It's not gonna, hoodie, it's still hoodie weather. So we're not too late.
Well, it's always hoodie weather.
We're not too late on that. If you've ever ordered anything from Dirty Kitten, you know that Alex doesn't ship stuff quick. So if you want it quick, you can come get it. Also, you're going to get snowy hair on yours. There's going to be snowy hair.
A lot of it.
On it. Like Sheila from Melanin Base Miles texted me and said, I got my hoodie and as well as some snowy hair. Reggie, did you have snowy hair on your stuff? She got into the box.
If you're allergic, that's why we have waivers everyone signs.
Willis wants to know if we have a winner for the Shameless Nameless week. Yes. So Shameless Nameless is giving away some of their merch to a special winner. And Willis, I have to say that I can't announce that person because I don't have it, because I was having an issue with the information, but I'm going to pull a random winner from the list of unique cycling apparel bonuses. So everybody that did the unique cycling apparel bonus, which was 2 weeks ago, I'm going to pull a name at random from that list, and then you will win. Yeah, I can do that because I have a
but we were a little late on getting
sorry about that.
That bonus in, so I think we have all the people now.
Yeah, so we had an issue with like updating that. So I will get that name. I will announce that person, and then Willis will ship some Shameless Nameless merch. So thank you so much to Willis and Shameless Nameless for sponsoring our unique cycling apparel giveaway. You can check out their merch if you I think it's Shameless Nameless. If you just Google Shameless Nameless, then you can find their information, and it is Shameless Nameless store. And there's some pretty cool, they have some Hawaiian stuff. They've got a new tee. If you click catalog and go to tees and hoodies, so they've got a cool new t-shirt. If you scroll down, yes, paw power, that one right there in the middle. Paw Pedal Power, new tea. So, Willis, are you going to give that one away? Is that what we're giving away to people? Because that one's pretty badass. Are we doing one winner or two? Let me know. So I'm going to say for now, one special person will win a cool Paw Pedal Power Shameless Nameless tea, unless Willis says otherwise. And we'll announce that person. I'll do that tonight, Willis, and then I'll let you know, and then I can put the person's name in the announcements. Yeah, so pretty awesome. Check out their merch, Shameless Nameless. And that's one of our DKWTS participants, Willis. Willis says yes, so I'm not sure if we're going one or two, but we'll figure it out. All right, I think that's it. Do you have anything else, Chris?
No, I don't have anything. I'm too busy riding my bike now.
You're actually riding your bike, huh?
Yeah.
Does anyone else have anything before we roll? He says 2. Thank you. That's nice of you. Thank you for doing 2. Super awesome. All right, we'll do 2 winners. So that'll be good.
And if you want to ship those here so that Alex can ship them, she
No.
always wants to ship more things.
I have not yet. Don't ship it here. It will never get out. All right. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Have an awesome rest of your Sunday. And we will drop the Stage 2 info at midnight. Get ready.
All right. Have a good week, everyone.
Bye.